Hello Taurus, I'm hoping you're doing well. This will be the next 7 days for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Let's see, what does the universe want you to know? I'm going to use the horoscope spread covering different areas of your life, combining astrology and tarot together and seeing what's happening. Now, you guys have been feeling Mercury and Mars because they've been in Scorpio. They've been opposing you. Lilith in Scorpio has been opposing you. The Sun also is about to enter Scorpio. So let's see. Just, these are pretty general. Look at the potentials. What are the energies like? What should you be aware of? How you're going to see things. I'm going to cover different areas of your life. Some of you may find finances here that you relate to. Career, relationship, home. A little bit of everything. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. If you are also Taurus that has Aries, some of you might. Your Mercury, your Venus, maybe in Aries. You also feeling Neptune, Chiron as well, and Libra season, supposing you. What is important from the first house through the 12th for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars? How is Taurus going to see? How is going to be impacted by these transits? One more. Man, the Tower. I did say the Mars in Scorpio is opposing you, and the Tower does represent Mars. It's like from being stagnant, waiting, and then the Tower comes in. It's like it's not even giving you a choice with this Moon in Libra. I don't know if that's how you're feeling. As you're waiting, something got revealed or chaotic. We have a new moon, by the way, on the 21st. Just, at the late degree here, 28 degree of Libra. And then the next day, the Sun moves in Scorpio. So I don't know if you're asking... should I wait? What's going to happen? Or you have gone through these drastic realizations, but you're trying to stay calm. It's kind of all or nothing. I don't do anything. Or, something suddenly here is being revealed. You're looking good, though. This is your card. Six of Pentacles, Moon in Taurus. You're looking good. Another Taurus. So definitely confirming this is your reading. Let's see. Right now, I'm not... I spoke too soon. I was going to say I'm not seeing anything drastic, but the Devil coming in the 5th house of love, romance, desires. Some good major arcanas though. Whatever there is, any type of addiction here, you're going to manage it. Wow. What's going on here? The Devil and the Lovers came in here in the 5th and 8th house, Leo also in Scorpio, but these are the houses that I look at, love and merging, coming together. Okay, a lot of major arcanas for you guys. Judgment, behind the scenes, Pluto, you're feeling Pluto. The Queen of Cups here is the center of this, and this might be you, and for some of you this might be your person. Wow, a lot to dissect here, and I was going to make this the next 7 days with these readings quick ones, because again the horoscope spread can take a lot. I will say this, guys, no matter what, you're going to find the perfect balance. If some of you kind of or starting something, or there's a great opportunity career wise, status wise, public wise, you're going to find the perfect balance. You're going to receive something, or you're going to know how, when it comes to pleasure and work here, very much Taurus energy, you're going to know how to balance things. You're going to kind of evaluate, or you're going to receive something, or again, whatever this opportunity that is coming in, you have the right attitude. Some of you, I don't know if this is regarding anything about teaching, even when it comes here to culture, religion, counselor, therapy here. I feel like it's coming as well with this when I'm saying, because the temperance in the sixth house is the perfect adjustment, merging, taking care of things, knowing how to bring things together. So whatever this opportunity, for some of you, does not have to be about work related at all. You're understanding when it comes to what you want. This is your second house, and the Hierophant is your card. Where are the losses as well here with the Hierophant? What are you gaining? Any knowledge here? Because again, the Hierophant deals with all the fives. Fives, at the end of the day, is where we feel like we're going through crisis and losses, and we gain knowledge. It's our faith, it's our belief. There's certain things we have to let go, or whatever the crisis is happening. That's where we gain the knowledge, the understanding, the faith, traditions here, what you know. That's at the end of the day, it's like what you know, what works for you, what has been proven. And you're going to find the perfect balance, attitude here, patience, that is going to help you, especially looking at the Virgo and the Pisces houses. The Temperance is coming here as faith from the above. There's like awakening, call, and understanding, a knowledge here that you have with a judgment behind the scenes. There's some resurrection, awakening, this aha moment, and then you using all of this. You just, it feels like you're using all the opportunities, your faith, what it is that you're receiving here, daily life, work, spiritual. There's a movement here as well, especially for some of you, if you have been waiting or to relocate or to finally go towards the situation that you invested. So you kind of bringing this together. I'm going to talk about love a little bit in a little bit here, because I feel like that is a complete different energy. That's why I'm looking right now as, kind of what is this healing? What is this understanding? What is this balance that you're trying? These are positive cards that you are trying to understand and bring together, especially if you've been being affected here by a connection. So in that regard, you're going to know exactly here, not to go to extreme, not to let certain things kind of get to you. Your attitude is that in life we have to give, we have to know how to receive. You have to know here what is important. You cannot just kind of concentrate on one certain thing, even if how you make money, how you take care of yourself. You have gained wisdom, faith, belief. You know how to put everything together. If it is about a calling here, you're changing something that has to do with how you make money, or your career, or your daily life, this really seems like a great opportunity for you, Taurus. And yes, you're going to find some relief. In the 12th house, that we sometimes look at this house as the house of self-undoing. It's like our self here, wherein with, that's another thing. When we look at the 5th house, is where our identity, think of Leo here, where we feel like we shine, where we feel like also when it comes to our desires. It is the house of children and romance and love, but it's because of what we want. Think of that. Attraction here, desires. And you have the devil. It's like you're trying here to find, when it comes to you and another person, or your choice, it has to be your choice, and you feel like, why I feel trapped? What is this addiction, forbidden, or choice here that I want that I cannot make? And it's telling you something here behind the scenes is going to give you the answer, or is going to give you the release. There's going to be some type of moment here of breakthrough. And it's because you're going to realize here what is important to you. What is the best choice? By the way, if I look at the Lovers as well and the Temperance, opposite cards, but I feel like the soulmate energy here, or the best choice, is going to come through. And look at also 2 major arcanas, Taurus, Scorpio houses. It's going to come through the understanding of what you value, what are your beliefs. And when it comes here to you and someone else, or where is the merging, where is the best choice. And it feels like the resolution here is going to be regarding daily life work routine, how you see things, how you bring things together, and trusting here behind the scenes, or when it comes to something more spiritual, more intuitive. That's where the answer is going to be. Yeah, there's a lot going on, and this might be continuing here even more than the next 7 days. But your love life feels like it's going through major realizations. What is that you feel you want individually, that you feel attracted? What do you feel like when it comes to this person? And they're coming in here, by the way. Your person is coming as or feeling hurt or betrayed, or trying to put an ending to a situation. It's like, I cannot do anything. In this particular card, it's like someone has been so worried, repeating the same thing over and over and over again, that when time is here, like kind of to decide, is like, I can't, because now I'm psychologically here, I'm drained. So I don't know if there's the realization that how you see with this person, what has been here exchanged between the two of you, and someone feels like maybe they were not able to see here that there was a strong connection or love. If there's no one, again, you will let go of that painful situation. What's over, it's over. You're going to realize what keeps you chained here and entrapped. And once you make that realization, you're going to listen to your heart, you're going to be free. I'm getting, if it is not some of you really traveling or moving, and I'm not getting overnight, but it's like something that you're realizing, it's a lot about you going within. You're really trying to find the answers here, Taurus, for something that has kept you, I feel like a prisoner in a way, a connection. Because the Hermit and the Chariot is like the Hermit coming in here when it comes to your surroundings, your thoughts, your even daily life. It's like you're trying to gain knowledge. Look at how the Hermit is looking at the Hierophant, trying to bring the light here in what it is that you want, what is that you value, what is that you possess, what is that you feel like even you belong with, and it's coming with your faith, your belief, and something higher. Once you realize that the Chariot in the 9th house, going the distance, courageous, knowing that this is just a barrier of the moment. So if you're deciding here to go in pursuit of something more, or relocation, or I feel like with a Judgment, this call that is coming in here, this awakening, you feel like I did my part now, I did the self-reflection, I need to decide here. It might not be you, it might be someone at a distance here. They're kind of preparing, they're deciding, they might be pulled a different direction, but they're deciding here to finally leave behind a situation and move forward. Both, even if we're looking at the Chariot and the Devil together, whatever the chains are here that keeps the lovers, it was like with the Chariot, someone is taking command of the chains. Yeah, I feel like if I'm looking at all of this together, you will know here of what to do when it comes to something that has been or stagnant or painful, or kind of you have been waiting and waiting and waiting, and you feel like, I can't. It's like you're releasing something, Taurus. But it's going to come with a lot, because the major arcanas are, to me, life choices. It's not just like daily life work routine like you have, for example, with the 7 of Pentacles at home here. Kind of looking like what you have achieved thus far? What's the next step? Is it going to be worth it? This is your card, by the way. You feel like there's certain things here, because again, remember, you have the Six of Pentacles, that you achieved, that you feel like you received, that you found the perfect balance. Now it's calling you for something else, or relocation, or where you find your home, where you find here you belong. And you will. You will, because again, there's a great chance. And even when it comes here to anything about friends, networking, goals, you feel excited. There's something here or someone that feels like it's bringing the spark or the news or the motivation. Though again, what surrounds you, as I mentioned, is not something that you feel like, okay, right now I'm going to do this. No, you're thinking clearly here how to approach, how to move, what's important, what keeps you tied, what does your heart wants. Because again, with the devil, we look at the devil sometimes as a bad card, but in the end, it's like it kind of tells us why you keep staying in a situation, what you want from this situation. It is lust, but also sometimes is a strong urge. It's also Capricorn. So definitely there's something about this opportunity status where we feel we want to hold on to things that we have worked very hard, and we're afraid that someone will take that from us. It's when it becomes here a situation that you cannot move forward. That's when with the devil, we realize, okay, this is keeping us prisoner. We are not moving forward. That's what you're going to realize here with the Chariot. Anything about a journey, anything about when it comes to your faith, your beliefs, and you will be driven by that. Now, I've mentioned before here to you guys that Uranus being in Gemini is going to move one more time, back to Taurus. Some of you that have late degree, maybe that's also is affecting you. There's Pluto is affecting early degrees Taurus. That might be the transformation with Pluto here behind the scenes. This awakening, something that has been hidden, a call here that you don't see, news here that you don't see. It's like really a resurrection. For some of you, it might be regarding home, it might be regarding relocation, or even in this case, when it comes to your assets, your values. There's a lot going on astrologically. I want to say that the Queen of Cups at the end of the day will follow her heart. Because we know that, with the Lovers coming in and the Temperance, is about a heart's choice. There's a great opportunity, balance, something that is going to be worth it. But at the end of the day, I will mention, with all of these major arcana, do not let fear or even kind of addicted behavior get to you, because it's telling you that's where the release has to happen, and it's time for movement, a direction, an opportunity here. Do not let fear. The solution for some of you is going to come in with this balance here in your daily life, how you do things, or with a coworker, or starting something here and bringing all of this merging. There's a lot of patience that, and you do have patience, that is going to come here of how you do things in the 6th house. Some of you, if you have a lot going on in the 6th house right now, know that there's a healing situation happening. Moon is in Virgo, by the way, as I'm doing this reading, so it's trining you. But yeah, there's it feels heavenly, by the way, with this too. I don't know if I said this before. Whatever you've been trying to find, it feels like help and adjustments and something from above, from the divine here, that is going to guide you. And you feel generous. You truly feel generous here, Taurus. So yeah, in love, there's a lot of intensity, a strong connection, but someone feels like, or they want to put an ending to this painful situation, or you feel like if someone cannot come here and bring this balance, then you're moving forward. You're looking at new opportunities here, but you're gonna get some big answers here, Taurus. It feels like with this energy, healing, balance, and a very important choice. So this is your reading for the next 7 days. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you. Bye bye.